Hey, what's up? This is Spider Prime 1 back again with another Transformers video review. This time I'm looking at Dark of the Moon Voyager Shockwave. Shockwave is a Cybertronian tank, although we never saw him transform in the movie. He was always riding around inside his, I think they called it a crawler. I don't remember. But as far as Cybertronian tanks go, I think this one's a better looking one than what Megatron had, because Megatron's was just a piled mess on top of treads. So this is a much better looking one, with actually two sets of treads, and then wheels in the front for whatever reason. And then I don't know why the melee attack weapon is on top of the tank, but it has to go somewhere, so. And also the barrel is off center instead of being in the middle of the tank, so that's that. And then his cannon is his mech tech weapon. You push on the gray piece back here, and then the cannon splits into 3 separate guns, the main barrel and then 2 side guns. And then there's a tab underneath the button and a hole right here. If you can push it far enough and get it to tab in, then it'll lock. So there's that. And then transform him. You want to unplug the hose, fold the arms up and out of the way. And you want to unplug the silver pieces from the front of the tank. You want to separate these pieces here, which can sometimes be very hard to do. There's 1. There's 2. And then you want to pop them out like this. You want to swing this back, pull forward on his rib cage, flip these around till they click, tab in the skeletal cage for his chest, flip the arms around on this side, fold the hand out, flip the arm around on this side, leave the hand in. I'll come back here, I'll raise this up. You want to turn everything but his head, so this is facing that way. Then you fold up and tab in the headpiece into the chest. I'm going to fold this piece down. We'll fold these, and there's tabs here and there's holes in this third wheel. Just want to tab those in like so. You want to take the hose. Now this may take some getting to get it in there, but you plug the hose into that little hole back there. It does like to move, so you gotta work at it. Sometimes you have to untab the one side. Okay, and then we'll tab this back in. I've never had this much trouble. There we go. Alright, now tab that back in. And then with the feet, you want to bring them down like this. Flip out the heel. Then flip the foot down, and flip up the knee guard. Do the same thing on this side. Heel, foot, knee guard. And there you have Shockwave in robot mode. Now, that just looks awesome. Very G1 accurate, sort of. He still has the single one eye in the middle of his face. He's got the earpieces that he had in G1. He's got the gun arm, although in the G1 cartoon the gun arm was on this side, which you can do, it just doesn't look right. Because each arm is molded differently. This one is molded to fit the gun arm, and this one you can still plug it in, but it's just not molded for it. But I love the rib cage. I like how it looks, and I love that they included the hose to the gun, just like the G1 toy had. Stand him up better. There. So yeah, it's a really cool robot mode. He has clip system ports along with the MechTech ports. So if you want to take off the blade and take off the gun, he's got clip system ports. He's also got them on his feet. I think that's it. He doesn't have any other weapon ports. You can plug in another MechTech weapon on the front of his cannon, and you can leave it there with this extended or not. They won't hit it unless it's a really big gun. But yeah, once again, very highly recommended. Probably one of the best ones out there. Not much else I can say about it. I will say one other thing. The light piping for the eye, no matter how much or how little light there is in a room, his eye will glow. Unless you deliberately put your finger behind it, his eye will glow. It's that good of a light piping. So, kudos on that. Yeah, not much else to say on him, other than it was a little disappointing to see that he had no lines in the movie, other than just growling, and he was killed off really quickly. He made it to the final act, but he was still killed really quickly. By Optimus, of course. But yeah, definitely worth picking up. So, this is Shockwave, I'm Spider Prime 1. I'll be back with another review pretty soon, but until then, I'm signing off.